Yeah.
Darkest hour, I wanna come for you. I know you've been alone. Oh, where do you go? In your head when in the real world is snow. Oh, I know how you hit the cold. Your life searching for more. Afraid to leave, afraid to show. Fight to leave, fight to leave, fight to leave. Sometimes find yourself knowing no. Lost and looking for a soul.
Hey, what's up everybody? What's up Eddie? I see you in the chat. Good morning everybody. Today's date is March 9th, 2021 and the time is now 9:10 a.m. I apologize for the late start. I was working on a chroma key. I wanted to wear a yellow shirt, but I was having trouble getting that focused with the green chroma key in the back. But let's go ahead and get to juicing, you guys. How are you guys today? Today is absolutely beautiful here in the Pacific Northwest. Just looking outside, getting a chance to see what it looks like. The stream looks good. And we are listening to R&B and soul music over at the YouTube audio library this morning. So we're going to do an R&B and soul kind of thing. I know that we said that we're going to do oranges, carrots, and ginger today. A ginger shot, absolutely. Orange and carrots, yes. But I really have been digging my morning smoothies. And so I think I'm going to make a peach banana smoothie. and use some of that orange juice. Use that orange juice and that carrot juice. We're gonna mix that in there, and we're gonna put some kale in there also. Make a breakfast smoothie. So let's go ahead and do that. Peach, banana, kale, carrots, oranges, and a ginger shot, straight ginger shot. So we're gonna see what that's like today. Appreciate you guys for watching. I see the microphone's behind me. Let me go ahead and turn the microphone in front of me. All right, so now the microphone should be working much better. Let's go ahead and get to peeling some of these oranges. By the way, Eddie, if you're still watching, brother, check it out. I went to the dollar store yesterday and picked up four for $1 seeds, these non-GMO heirloom green beans, and also some cucumbers. So we're gonna get those and start putting those in the ground throughout the city. Dude, I'm telling you what, orange, carrots and orange in a cup sounds perfect. The two are amazing. And actually, probably enough. You're right. I probably don't need to do a smoothie today. By the way, that yellow shirt I wanted to wear was a Free Hong Kong shirt. Let's go ahead and get this thing fired up. What's up, Eddie? Free everyone, for sure, definitely. Smoothie with yogurt? No, I'm not using yogurt. Not going to be using yogurt. The bananas are what I'm going to use, and that's what makes it so smoothie, you know? Trying to stay away from as much, trying to stay away from the dairy products. I want to see what my body does without it in it, you know? And it's difficult. It's really hard giving up cheese or ice cream. Those two have been incredibly difficult to give up. Let me see.
Look up the song called "I'm No Longer a Slave." It is a Christian song, and it's awesome. All right, I'll have to look that up. I will have to look that up. Beautiful. Oh, awesome. There's definitely got to be a faster way to peel oranges. It's too bad I can't just throw this. This is one of those machines that crushes everything but the pulp. Or I've seen some machines crush everything and the oranges and the skin and everything. I don't think I want to do that with this machine. Got a rhythm now. Starting to get a rhythm now. What would I be careful for, Eddie? Oh, the phone smashing, breaking.
I need you with me by my side. It's all I know now. I need you with me by my side.
Now coming on, I think we've done 3 oranges. Get this reclaim up through once. No, not this machine. This machine has no sharp blades. It's a cold press juicer. This has an auger press. So there's a press. It's no sharp instruments or anything like that. The other thing I have sharp next to me is this knife right here that I'm using to cut the vegetables. And I will be careful using this knife.
I need someone to hold. How I feel I can show you, baby, one more time. When I fall asleep, yeah.
So about 4 oranges.
With me by my side. It's all I know now. I need you.
It's also known as a cold press because there's no heat involved. And you got the centrifuge ones. Those are the ones that spin around, spin real fast. And they have like a screen on the outside. Kind of uses the the velocity of the spinning to extract the juice through the stream. Those won't cut you either, but they're not known as cold presses because they create heat, friction, and that can damage some of the micronutrients with oxidation, they call it. Yeah, that's what it is, cold press. Slow press or cold press, same thing. And everywhere I look, this is the machine to get. If you're going to get a machine, this is the one you want to get for commercial use, or for consumer use. So let's go ahead and peel up some of these carrots. Stick these carrots in there. See that slow moving thing in there? That's a press. It's all plastic, not sharp. It's just being controlled by a very strong motor. It's like a garbage disposal. Once it catches it, or a grinder, once it catches it, if it's fruit, it's not going anywhere. Go ahead and cut up a few more carrots. That juice is looking really good though. Makes me an orange man. Yeah, specifically the Omega 800. No, man, I love coffee, man. I just don't like what it does to my body, man. It just destroys my stomach. In the mornings, man. It's too much in the mornings. But I am enjoying a cup of coffee in the afternoons, though. Sometimes in the evening, but I still have something that. For health reasons, I'm not eating. Not because I don't want to drink it. I want to drink coffee. It's just because of health reasons I'm not. So this is quite a bit of juice we've got. We've had orange juice and carrot juice quite a bit. Normally I would just drink, in the past we could have just drank it like that. But I've got an extra head of kale here that I've got to use today. And I would like to see how much juice we can get from a head of kale. So this is what we've got here. Go ahead and give this kale a good quick rinse. Just like so. I'm using cold water just in case you're wondering. And if you ever grow this curly kale, it can be kind of a pain because it attracts aphids pretty well. It's pretty good. And they hide up inside these little curly in the florets here, these little leaves. And they can be rather tedious. Definitely got to make sure you do a really good job of washing your kale. Alright. I'm very eager to see how much kale one bunch like this, how much juice a bunch of juice like this will yield. So let's take our orange and carrot juice that we've got right there. We are going to put that aside in a different, I think I have a mason jar somewhere. Here we are. Take that. Got our strainer here. And we can, I'm gonna use the funnel again. If you're watching, Leslie, you can go ahead and laugh again, but we're going to use this funnel again. So let's go ahead and grab our 2 sieves. We got 2 sieves here. We try to get as much of the pulp out as possible. Hold that just like that. We'll come on in here over the top. Try to catch out any of the pulp that we can. The carrot or the orange. At some point in the future, we're going to get some cheesecloth too. I mean, this is the pulp that we have on top. That's the pulp. Carrot and orange juice. Take this. Over to sink. Go ahead and rinse these sides out. Let these soak in here. Clean them out again. The orange juice. Save this for a sec. Put that in the refrigerator. Grab our juice cup. This time we're going to juice a shot of this kale. I want to see what it looks like. That looks really good, doesn't it? Let me show it to you again. Totally strained carrot and orange juice. Pure, fresh, squeezed. Full of all the micronutrients, full of all the vitamin C, beta carotene. And now we're doing the straight vitamin C, kale, phytonutrient, cancer killer, and that is kale. Kale is the cancer killer. Kale is the answer to so much. It's the immune builder. It's one of the ways we're fighting COVID today. Definitely one of the ways we're fighting COVID. Alright. Where's my press at? Here it is. Come on, buddy. Press in there. That's a good idea, but you know, it's got to be compost though, and I don't have a compost yet. I've got to get a compost bin, like one of those that you have that you can spin, you know. But I really should start with something. I should at least get a 5-gallon bucket. Something I can just take and shake even. Getting some compost out of this is a good idea. Get a tote from the store. Usually those totes are so cheap. It'd have to be a really good one, but that is an idea. I'm thinking like a 5-gallon bucket, maybe a 10-gallon bucket. They're usually made of harder plastic. We have a community garden here, but we don't have like a community compost, you know. That would be awesome, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I'd also to benefit from getting a paper shredder. Because you can't use more than just the food scraps. You got to add dry carbon to it also. So you have to add like, you know, newspaper scraps, black and white newspaper, not the glossy paper. I think if I add a carrot in here, it'll help push everything through. Where's my peeler at? That get cold. Here's our ginger root. We're gonna shoot this. We're gonna put all this. We're gonna drink all this right here. You never taken a ginger shot like that? I'm a little hesitant, but I want to give this a shot just for the benefits of health. And I'll be the guinea pig. Go ahead and let that run through and see what we're going to do. Dollar Tree has good stuff. It's got good stuff there. Some pretty good stuff in the Dollar Tree. Matter of fact, I got to go back to the Dollar Tree and see if they have any of the. Sometimes they have like in the refrigerated part of the store, they have like leafy greens that are. They still have the root ball. You know, you might go to like a high-end, fancy food restaurant or like a Whole Foods or something like that, and they have greens that still have the soil attached to it, the root ball attached to it. I heard that the dollar store gets those, so I want to go in and because if I could get those for $1, those are already basically starts, and you can take those and you can put those in the ground immediately. If I could pick those up for $1, there's no question. No question. All right. Taking a look at the machine here. Looks like we've got a couple ounces, maybe 4 ounces of kale juice right there. We're gonna go ahead and bring our sieve, our strainers. And we're gonna see what it produced. See what we got here. Super foamy. Never met a kale that wasn't so foamy. It wasn't foamy. That's pretty much what we're getting through right now. Yeah, if we just keep straining, we'll just keep getting foam. So pop there. That's definitely a good sized shot of kale. So what we're going to do now, set that off to the side here. I'm going to take this Ultra Prep right here. I'm going to juice 2 bananas. Here you go, 1 banana. In case you ever get one of these, I'm using the smoothie attachment. For making smoothies, not crushed nice. Last year we were making amazing, was it last year? Or no, it wasn't last year, 2020 sucked. It was 2019, man. We were making amazing smoothies, alcohol fruit smoothies, man. Like frickin', oh my God, just like the best smoothies. Fresh squeezed juice with great alcohol, man. It was awesome. 2019 was amazing. Huh. Yeah, man. You might have to ask your boss if they can bring those plant starts in, man. That'd be great. All right, so we've got the here's our kale shot. So with this, we're going to take our orange juice that we've been holding on to, the carrot juice. We're going to pour a little bit in there just like that. That juice, this juice is amazing. That right there. We're going to take, grab some of these frozen peaches. Just take a handful. Maybe one more handful. Half handful. That's about a cup. Man, this smoothie's gonna be great. All right, and then we'll take a little bit more. Pour some on top. And you know what? I think we can get away with putting one more banana in there because we're going to put that kale in there too. We're going to put the kale. The kale's not going to go in until last. We're gonna pulse this right here. We're gonna blend this up. And then we're gonna add the kale by hand to prevent over-oxidation. Sure the downspout is closed. That looks pretty good. All right. Oh yeah, that's great consistency. Take the blade out. Put that in our bowl. Rinse it real quick. Now we're going to take our kale, pour that. We'll take our kale and we'll pour that right in the top here. We're going to give it mix it in there nice and slow. That's going to make that green. Let's going to turn that orange green, baby. Look at that. If you're going to eat your greens, you want to eat them like this, yo. Oh, so good. So super duper sweet. Save the rest of this orange juice for another hour. Throw the pitcher lid on. We've got our morning smoothie right there. Before we get into the smoothie though, we got to do our ginger shot. So, let's go ahead and pull out, we'll just put a glass this time underneath here, and this should go pretty fast. Probably should have washed this. But ginger is one of those things that people eat to kill bacteria and stuff like that. So hopefully it's not going to be something I have to really worry about too much. Just want to clean that out. I'm going to move this and see what it looks like. And that's the ginger shot. That's a ginger shot, yeah. Question is, do we just take that shot or straight, or are we sane and do we add it to our juice? Should we add it to the smoothie or just drink it straight, man? I think I've got to just do this straight now. Ginger and turmeric shots next week. We're gonna get some turmeric. Shit, what is today? Today's like Monday, right, or Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is. It's Tuesday. So maybe we'll do a turmeric shot later this week or on the weekend. Let me just run this a little bit more. I can see a little bit more dripping. This stuff's super heavy concentrated. I'm happy with that. Shaky, shaky, shaky. All the juice that we can. Seems as the music has ended. Oh my God, I just tasted my fingers with that. I just tasted my fingers. It had ginger on it. So hot, dude. This is fucking nuts. This is on par with juicing a like habanero pepper or some kind of super duper pepper. I know that. Woo! I'm gonna pay for this, you guys. I'm gonna pay for this. Oh my goodness. Before I get too far involved, let me get some of this cleanup done, because I literally just tasted my fingers, put my fingers in my mouth. And this stuff right here is fire. Absolute fire right here. This shot right here, send me to the fire department. Not the good kind of fire department. Not the 30% plus THC fire department only. So this could make me throw up everything in my stomach now that I think about it. I'm a little nervous, honestly. I'm kind of hesitating. I'm cleaning this up so I don't have to jump right into that shot. Talk about pepper, man. Oh man, that's a different kind of hot. But, I want to be the guy I want to be the juicer who can juice ginger, I want to be that guy. I want to be able to do juice. I want to be able to do the turmeric shots. I want to do the ginger shots. So I'm going to have to start somewhere, man. I'm going to start with the ginger. Straight, fresh ginger, yo. Good, nice rinses. Juice are nice and clean for tomorrow or this afternoon. Probably this afternoon. Matter of fact, this afternoon I might juice like a bunch of apples. I make some apple juice this evening. Maybe mix it up with some cucumbers. This machine is so easy to clean. And just like that, it's done. Get this here. Work on this. Very fun to clean. Very tedious. You want to make sure these are really clean. No food particles are left over, otherwise it's going to be harder to get off later. These dry off. Shake it good. Shake it dry off. There's no rust on you. Oh yeah. I really do appreciate you guys watching all my content. I know I'm scattered all over many different platforms right now, and it's not making it easy, but I do appreciate all the support. I'm really not doing it for attention or anything like that. Like when I go out and do my kind of protests and stuff like that. That's just really me just being super, that's just me in a place where I can't do anything else. I can't think about anything else except for acting. You know, like the other day they called me I've been called a Proud Boy so many times. They've called me a Proud Boy so many times that I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to play that role, man. Yesterday I was listening to a podcast where people were talking about how they support cop watchers and all that stuff here in the community, and they were totally lying when they were saying it. They were lying so bad. But they were saying that, yeah, we support the cop watchers. But they were saying, unfortunately, they were like, there's a bunch of cop watchers that have joined the Patriot Prayer and all this other stuff, and I never joined Patriot Prayer. I've never been a member of Patriot Prayer, blah, blah, blah. This has been rather difficult, just doing my own thing, you guys. It's an invisible shot because we got the chroma key on, so you can't see it. But that's straight ginger. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! I did it. I don't know if it was a good idea. Oh, I might have a violent reaction. Oh my god. Okay. Everything's clearing out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Imagine taking a shot of something that's straight wicked. Fucking with no good intentions. except for just wiping everything out. Sweating, starting to sweat, getting the sweat on the forehead. By the way, I just want to remind everybody that the cherry blossoms are in. Filmed our first cherry blossoms yesterday, and they're in season now. Yo, if you're gonna do that, plug your nose, bro. Don't taste it. Plug your nose if you do it. I'm turning red. I don't know if that's an effect of the camera. Yeah, that just might be the effect from the camera. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna survive though. But I could feel it flowing through all of my body, through the blood. Like now I can feel it going into my back. Oh, if you're gonna do ginger, that's how you do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should eat anything for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Total goosebumps bumps. Oh. I am on fire. Oh. I gotta stand up. Oh, it is the spice of life, bro. Oh man, I'm telling you what, thank you. Woo! Absolute fire, yo. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness. Whoa, that is an amazing rush, I'll tell you what. Oh my god. I do feel like I could run a marathon right now. Do I feel like I could eat that? I feel like I could do some of this smoothie here. I don't know. This is the smoothie that we got. I'll show that to you guys. So there's the rest of that ginger on the bottom of it. The devil ginger. Pour that green juicy on it. That juicy smoothie. Banana peach, and then we used straight orange and straight carrot juice as a base to kind of mix it up instead of water, or some people use milk or something. We used straight juice and then mixed up the kale shot inside of it that gave it the green. And now I'm mixing this up with the ginger, the rest of that ginger shot. Woo! I'm telling you, man. It's now starting to go into my lower intestine. It's right now, it's up here, my chest, but it's now starting to, I can feel it flowing through me. I got goosebumps all over my arms, all over my body right now, as it's just feels like fire regenerating all of my cells. By the end of the week, if I keep doing these gel shots, I'm gonna have a full freaking head of hair again. Oh. 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 So good. Oh, yeah, tangerines are good. I got these oranges for pretty cheap. Try to get it under the skin. All right. You can barely even taste that. I can barely even taste this after taking that ginger shot, man. My taste buds are shot. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. My body's like, you really want to put something else in there? You really want to put something in there right now? Oh, and I just don't know. You know, I don't think I do, but I don't know. Maybe I could get away with putting a little bit in there before creating that. Oh man, that reaction is going to be nuts. I did this all on an empty stomach too, by the way. Which is absolutely crazy. If you never drink, and I've tested myself a little bit with ginger, nothing like that. But if you've never tested yourself with ginger and you don't know what to expect, you might want to eat something light. Like yesterday, like a carrot. Just eat a carrot or something like that. Wait like 15-20 minutes. Woo! But now I can feel it. It's in my just that little tiny sip of that smoothie. I don't think I want to drink that, because if I add that right now into my small stomach up here, first track, man, I'm sure like right now it's mixing it up. Oh, it's feeling kind of purgy. Kind of wants to get me purging a little bit. Boil the orange tea leaves in a small pot and put tea bags in it. You'll have a hot tea. That's a good idea too. Also, somebody last year recommended that I make orange cleaner. And so I took all the orange peels, I saved a bunch of orange peels, washed them up, put them in a mason jar with vinegar, and it didn't work out very well. I think I used too much vinegar. And honestly, I hate cleaning with vinegar. Vinegar is just so pungent. Well, that's not true. I hate doing household cleaning with vinegar. To be more clear, I love cleaning like rusty parts. I love cleaning metal with vinegar. I find that an amazing thing. I mean, it's not something I love. It's not as easy as using like a rust cleaner, but vinegar will definitely clean up rusty parts. It'll definitely loosen it up, so you get some steel wool, get in there with a brush. before I started cop watching, I was building. One of the things I was doing was building bikes, and I made cop watching a full-time thing. So I basically stopped everything I was doing. But when I was selling bikes, I buy really old, rusty 1970s, 80s, 60s, 70s road bikes. A lot of them had, sorry, this ginger shot is just knocking me out. Tons of rust all over the parts, and so I take it home and soak up all the parts in oil and vinegar for a couple days, come back, clean it all up, put the bike back together, make the whole thing look beautiful. That's how I did it for a summer, buying and selling bikes, finding free bikes, used bikes, fixing them, restoring them, selling them. Now, unfortunately, a couple times I ended up stopping that because it was just too risky, man. It was just too risky. I ended up getting two items, like once an item, a bike that was, I had a stolen bike I didn't know was stolen, so when I went to go sell it, it was the owner of the bike, and it was, I had no idea, this is my receipts, this is where how I do it and all that, and so I had to turn over the bike, and I lost money on that. And then same thing also happened with an old radio head thing, and just buying and selling was I didn't have any savings or anything. I was using it, and so it was just too risky at that time. Though my brother is big time into it now, and so he's somewhat got me a little bit encouraged to get back into it. Richie Resell. And I'll tell you what, you know what? I took a drink of this because my body instantly told me it was okay. I survived the ginger. My body's survived the ginger, yo. That was awesome. I have no idea what it did to my blood or health benefits, that shot, but I feel like it absolutely, cayenne pepper, like cleaned me out. My sinuses. It's nothing like taking bear mace to the face. If you really want to get your sinuses out, clean your sinuses, just take some bear mace, have a buddy spray you in the face with some bear mace. That'll clear out all your sinuses. If you're dealing with congestion problems, allergies or something. That was a shot too, wasn't it? Yo, we used about this much ginger. Let me show you. Where's that sprig at? I thought I had a good sized sprig in here. Frick. Oh. Dude, if you do that like once a day, you'll probably never have to see a doctor. But yeah, that sprig was huge. It was pretty good. It was a good size. It was like this. It's a little bit less than this, but it was about this size. A good quarter pound to a third of a pound of fucking ginger. About the size of my hand here. So, you know what I mean? Most people will only do like a thumb, you know? But dude, I did like a fucking hand. I did like all the fingers, bro. Look at that. This would be my thumb if I was to do it. So, huge piece of ginger. If you shoot one of those a day, bro, oh man, I can't even imagine what that would do for the digestion system. Oh, you know what? Fox spray, homie. What you want is straight up personal OC spray. Because what you're talking about, the 2.5 milliliter, you're talking about, I think that's how much OC or the, I can't pronounce it. What is it? What does it say? It's OC spray is now let me have them pronounce this word. Okay. So we're gonna pronounce this here. Wow, dude. Alright, so I thought that I could just jump right into some food, but I was wrong. I've got to take this slow, so I cannot just jump right into this. Oh, I'm still very much feeling the effects from that ginger. Whew, a little nauseous.
Oleoresin. Oleoresin.
Oleoresin. Capsaicin.
Capsicum.
Capsicum? That's not how you pronounce this word.
Capsicum.
That's not how you pronounce that. It's capsaicin.
Capsicum.
Capsicum. That doesn't make any sense.
Capsicum.
Here. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Kitchen cam. PC cam.
Capsicum.
Yeah, I know, I heard you. Window capture.
Capsicum.
Yes, we heard you. Alright.
Capsicum.
I guess it is capsicum. I always said Cassium.
Capsicum.
Capsicum. Why "sir" and not "sick"? Capsicum. Or capsicum. Sir?
Capsicum.
Capsicum. Interesting.
Oleoresin.
Capsicum
Oleoresin.
If you get the personal spray, you can get some of this. So for bear mace and possibly fox spray. Fox spray might be the same thing. It might be actually classified as a pesticide and not for self-defense. Now you can get away with using it for self-defense. If you have to, you could use anything to defend yourself. But as I was reading, if a overzealous prosecutor wants to try to make the case that you use pesticide on somebody, they could, technically. So what you want to use is the stuff that's inside of the bear mace, which is the OC, the oleoresin capsicum. I swear to God, they're changing that shit up. Just like, this is like some Mandela effect kind of shit. It was like capsium or capsicum or whatever, how we were pronouncing it the right way the first time. So then we entered the Matrix or some shit. But what I'm trying to say is you want to get the stuff that's labeled OC spray, personal protection or personal security spray, personal spray. Those sprays, so bear mace can only carry 2.5%, I believe, or 2% of the capsium. And so I think that's what you're saying with the Fox, is it can only have a certain amount of the capsium. But if you get the stuff that's meant for self-defense, you can get those sprays with like 10% capsium. So you can get like 5 times more. Is that 5 times more? You get a lot more, yeah, what is it, 5 times more? OC in a bottle of personal pepper spray compared to bear mace. I've gone on Amazon to get mine. Matter of fact, I recommend, let me see if I can find it. So this stuff right here, I have purchased myself, and I've given it to. I gave one to someone, and matter of fact, I gave them both away. The great thing about this company here is that they have the company here has a unlimited warranty. So it's a lifetime warranty. So if you ever use your mace, if you ever use one of these this can in self-defense, you can send the can back and they will refill it. So that's another reason why I got it. And this one's actually pretty cool. It's got a like an active what is it? Active wear hand sleeve. Look at that, active wear hand sleeve. So it's got a little hand sleeve around. That way you don't lose it, you don't drop it. It's not knocked out of your hand. Yeah. 5.7 until it was making people blind. Well, you know, I mean, but yeah, you can, this stuff right here is 10%, so. When it's for personal protection and self-defense, it's not labeled as a pesticide. Looks like they're just at Amazon. I'm trying to find a website. "16 feet of spray, invisible UV identification dye, red hot protection." So I had purchased the foggers. This is the spray. The spray is probably really good, but I've always been in a situation with crowds. So guard dog OC fogger. Let's see if I can find the one I had. Don't see it. But wow, look at this one with all the cool belt harness. Oh, that's for your leg, dude. That wraps around your leg. Or maybe your arm. That's sweet. That's the Hero's Pride MK Connection Spray 1817, down $10. So it's a third. It's on sale for a third off, 30% off. Let's see how much OC spray it has in it. You want to look for the ingredients. And I don't see the ingredients. People really like it though. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's perfect in a correctional setting. Time to correct everybody's behavior now. But that's what I would use. That's what I definitely use. You have the leg one? Man, sweet. Yeah, fog for the crowd. The stream is for long range. Yeah. Or I'd say maybe just a personal attacker, you know. But the fog is great for dispersing a crowd. I said no! And though I've never done it, I've seen people do it, and it works pretty well. So, we've been listening to YouTube's audio library all day. I think we're going to go kill that now. You worked in corrections, man? God. Oh man, what was that like? I'd imagine that would have sucked. So I just now got done finishing the one smoothie, and I think I'm done. I don't think I can. I mean, I know I could eat more, but I'm just really full now, you know? My body feels like it's on fire. So. But anyway, you guys, today was a good day. Hope you guys had a good one. Also, watching me burn my ass off with that ginger juice. We will... What are we going to juice tomorrow? I don't know. So if you want to find out what we're going to juice tomorrow, make sure the notification bell is clicked. I know you guys do. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks so much. Leslie, Eddie, you guys, Team FTP, 100% for the people. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'll catch you guys later somewhere. Again, I apologize for making it so difficult. But I appreciate you. So I'll catch you guys later. The time is now 10:30 a.m. We've been streaming now for an hour and a half, and the time is now, and the date is March 9th, 2021. And as Leslie says, always a good stream, you guys. 100% healthy content for the people, you guys. Be good to each other. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.